Good afternoon. With us for the second press conference from National Semifinal 1, Lock Haven University head coach Kristen Selvage.
It's okay.
Sorry, I have it written down. Kristen Selvage, players Rachel Ward, Chelsea Perino, and Kelly Hamilton. Coach, we'll open it up with your thoughts on the game. Please say that and we'll have some questions.
Well, we knew that Lindenwood wasn't going to just back down and give up without a fight. We knew that we took a good lead, but wanted to go into the second half very cautiously. They're a very respectable team. They know how to adjust to every team they play, their strengths, and so we knew that we were going to have to adjust our game as well when they pressured us. So I'm just proud of the girls for handling the pressure, doing everything we asked of them, sometimes almost mind reading what I needed on offense, Ms. Perino, and you know, just fighting it out. Even with a couple minutes left in the game and we were down, we knew that we would have to fight back to make it ours, and we did.
To give up a lead like that and then be able to come back and recover, what does that show you for your team right now?
It's what they had to do all season long. I mean, we were 2-2 in the beginning of the season, and we never really verbalized it to them, but they knew that they had to go undefeated the rest of the season to get to this point, and they did it. And so it's what we've asked of them all season long, was when the chips are down, keep fighting. And we had some overtime wins this season that prepared us for this game, and we knew that you know, we overcame them, and that that was the type of confidence we needed to play with all game long. Certainly wish we didn't give up that lead, but they were great off the draw, and we just couldn't seem to get it, so we knew we'd have to fight back for it on the defensive end, and kept doing that, and sometimes they get a goal, and sometimes we get the ball back, and so it's kind of 50-50, and it's something that we will certainly work to control a little bit better tomorrow as the draw.
Rachel, you guys are sitting there in the last couple minutes, and they're stalling and all. What did you think you guys need to do to give them a chance?
I think we just need a big stop on defense. They do a good job of stopping them and just controlling the momentum. So I knew that once we had the ball, we had possession, that everything would be okay for the score.
So, Kel, you scored lots of goals, right?
Yes.
Okay. What was that situation like there? Did you feel like the regulation to
last regulation?
that was you? I'm sorry.
She had to.
You guys last year. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
okay.
When that last sequence there, what did you see there?
I just saw that they were guarding us really tight, and we had to try to get open for them because we can't have them hold the ball too long. And our defense could help so well in practice, and I can never get open in practice. So I knew that if I could get one step on my defender, then I'm in. So and I knew that I could do it. So I one step, Judge saw me, and just faked it, scored.
And as far as the go-ahead goal in overtime, can you describe that?
Yeah, they threw a face guard at us. They've been going in and out of it all game, and we had chose to run a play to get Chelsea open, and we were settled there, and we had cuts, and Chelsea was taking her time, and I just saw that some girl turned her head, and I went right around her and faked it, shot, behind in, high shot, shy shots. Yeah, I kind of hold it now.
At that point, for what you said, when we go back again, you had the sizable lead.
Yeah.
They come back, they take the lead. What was the feeling like there when you finally put that in the goal, or at that point, you come all the way back from?
Almost a sense of relief, but at the same time, not really, because I don't think any of us were too worried. Like, it wasn't like we were like, oh my gosh, like, I think we had this game. We knew we had it in the back of our minds, even though they had come back. We were in control the whole time. We had possession most of the time, and I think that we knew it was our game to win, and it was our chance to play tomorrow. So.
Christine, or excuse me, Chelsea. I'm sorry.
That's it.
Chelsea. 5 assists today. You're the distributor of the evening or of the morning and everything. Is that what you were wanting to do?
Yeah. Yeah, I like to help them whenever they're open, just to give them the ball so they have the opportunity to score. And like Kelly said, they did throw a face guard on me and Jess, so whenever I had the opportunity to pop and get open, they'd give me the ball, and then we'd wait patiently for a good cutter, and they helped me get those
I
fast.
said, now, you didn't even, you didn't have a shot today.
Nope.
So at some point, are you seeing that your best opportunity today was going to be to?
Yeah, if I had the opportunity to go to goal, I would have, but they were putting a strong pressure on me, and I'd rather just feed it and have someone else score than me try too hard to go in and get a charge or something like that.
I wanted to ask you, then I'll go back to some of your coaches saying you guys lost 2 games early in the season. One of them was here, right?
Yeah.
Not at this field, but yeah.
Yeah.
Spartan Field, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
here in
at the
Salem.
stadium
Yes.
there, and then it was like 2 days later you were
Back home.
you went back home and you lost another game. And with as few bids as there are in here, can you kind of talk about how? So you're almost playing it's almost sudden death overtime. Then at that point, I guess in your mind, is that what you say?
Well, I never really pay attention to like who gets in and like how they get in and the points. Like I'll ask Jess some questions, but like I didn't really know if that made a big difference or not. I just knew that we don't like losing, so I knew we had to win the rest of the season.
So you kept it from the team that
We didn't talk about it with them.
We don't really talk about it.
I'm
I didn't
certain
ask.
that some of them knew, some of them follow it a little bit better than others.
I
but
usually
we
don't
didn't-
like to pay attention to it.
We didn't want the pressure on them, but there were a few key losses that happened that had nothing to do with us, that helped us.
During peace
And that built our confidence and let us know that we had a new shot, a new hope. There were other losses going on around the country. Now let's just win the whole conference and we'll get here.
Eventually, Jess told me we have to win PSAC to get in, and I said okay.
But so you're feeling like at 2-2 that it's probably a run the table situation, but there's a lot of other teams out there that are trying to control their own destiny. They're not going to do that as well, right?
Right.
And so after that 2-2 start in games, what was kind of where you saw that maybe it was that you were being the team that you needed to be?
I would say probably, I mean, we played good most, like, the whole season rest out, but I think our main challenge during PSACs was Mercyhurst. We knew they were going to be a strong team this year, and when we beat them the first time during our regular season, we knew that we had it, and we were like, all right, guys, like, this is it. And we made it through PSACs, and we played